Welcome to Superior Communication Skills, Lesson 5, Reflective Listening and Same Page Questions. Okay? We're going to demo how to not do this, how to do this, etc. All right? Okay. So we're using an example from an actual interaction we had a while back. Yeah. And I'm going to be the listener.
Hey, I just wanted to let you know I feel really confused and kind of upset about how everything's going with planning for this party we're having. I thought we were going to agree together how we were going to do it, and
Why are you so confused? I planned the whole thing. It's fine. I just took care of stuff.
I know you went ahead and made a bunch of decisions that didn't include me and weren't.
But I thought that's what you wanted me to do. Is to just get it done.
No, I never said that. I thought our conversation was that we were going to agree together and I was going to be included, and I don't really want you to just go and take care of that. I want to participate and have a say.
That's exactly what you said. You said, please handle this stuff.
No, I never said that.
Well, I don't know what happened, but all I know is I'm just trying to help. Okay?
Yeah, and it doesn't feel helpful. The way you're doing it. It's not helping me.
Okay, time out there. So that's not going very well, is it?
No, I mean, he's being defensive and annoying.
Completely.
And, and just kind of not hearing my feelings, which is what I don't want him to hear, is that, hey, I'm upset and confused. That's what I want him to respond to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's do take 2.
Okay.
And I'm going to try to reflect back, and then I'm going to ask a same page question.
Okay. Hey, I feel confused and upset because I'm getting all these emails about the party we're planning, and it looks like you've made a bunch of decisions that I wasn't included on. And we talked about this last week, and it's pretty clear from what I remember that I wanted to be involved and I wanted to have a say, and I had an opinion and all that.
So wait, you're confused and upset because you're getting all these emails, and I took action without you, and you thought we had a plan together to do this more collaboratively. Is that right?
Yes,
Okay.
That's right. So, I don't get it. We had a plan, you went and did something different. I'm kind of at a loss as to what's going on.
Okay, so you're at a loss of what's going on because we didn't stick to the plan, basically.
No, you didn't stick to the plan.
Okay, sorry. I didn't stick to the plan. And so it's confusing to you.
Yeah, does that make sense to you?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, let's pause there.
Okay.
So we could take this further into validation and empathy, etc., but we're just trying to demonstrate reflective listening done well, and then I asked a same page question, right? Is that right, or am I following you so far? And that seemed to go better, right? Much better.
Yeah.
You were starting to feel heard, right?
Yeah, it's starting to feel like, oh, we're going to get somewhere. I don't have to fight him about what happened. We're going to talk about why I'm upset and figure something out here.
Cool.
Yeah.
Take 3.
Jason, I can't believe what you're doing. We had an agreement. We were going to plan for the party together, and you're just going off making your own decisions and doing what you always do, which is really just think about yourself. And I'm pissed. I don't even want to do this thing now.
Okay.
It doesn't make any sense.
All right.
You've made all these decisions without me, and I'm just done. I don't even want to do it anymore.
Okay, hold on. Let's slow down. So you're obviously pissed, clearly. I'm getting that. Because I just ran away and did my own thing.
Yeah, you ran away, did your own thing. We made an agreement. You totally blew that off. I don't know what you were thinking. And it's just rude, and I just don't know what your deal is.
Got it. So you're confused, obviously, because I went and did my own thing, didn't collaborate, and I'm guessing that's just frustrating because I just did my own thing.
Yeah, it's frustrating. It's like enraging. It's just like,
okay, enraging.
I mean,
you're
I thought we had a conversation, and then it's like you went and did whatever you wanted anyway. What's the point of trying to figure things out with you?
Yeah. So this must feel familiar. Like I'm just doing what I do anyway without you. So why bother even being a
Why
team?
why bother even try?
Yeah. Okay. Pause. So debriefing.
Yeah, so I was trying to come in with just more anger and more like accusing, blaming, pissed offness to
Which
you.
people do.
Which people do.
That's
They're like,
how they
what are you
talk
doing?
sometimes.
Like, why are you?
Yeah. You always.
Yeah, and then you were still trying to reflectively listen to me, even though I wasn't being really that nice to you.
Yeah. She was being more difficult, so it was harder to reflect back, but I was really trying. I didn't ask a same page question, but I was like, wait, okay, so I'm just doing my own thing again, and I'm just trying to get the essence of what she's trying to lay down here, which can de-escalate people. But there's something you could do to help me as a speaker, right?
Yeah,
That she's not doing in that third example.
Really, in any of the examples.
Yeah.
I hadn't done something. So.
Yeah, so this could be a different video, but why don't we touch on this briefly? Like, what could the speaker do to help a listener?
Yeah, I think it would sound something like this. Hey, Jason, I'm sure you're just trying to help and get some things off our plate and get some things taken care of. And I thought we were gonna make the decisions about the upcoming party together.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm getting all these emails that you're like figuring it all out, and it's like I'm getting dates and times and
Yeah.
I wasn't there to agree with you, and we had talked about this. We had talked about
Right.
doing it together. So I don't understand what happened.
Thanks for acknowledging that I'm just trying to help here. And it sounds like my way of helping, where I just went off and did my own thing, and I didn't stick to our agreement, was upsetting to you, and you're confused. Am I following you a little bit?
Yeah, because we had an agreement.
Yeah.
We had a clear conversation
Right.
that you remember too.
Okay, pause. So as you can see, her communicating, that really helped me, like, me feel less defensive. Like, that's something the speaker can do to help the listener feel less defensive.
It's sort of like assuming good intent.
Yeah.
I don't just come in with my complaint right away.
Yeah.
I at least try to think about him. Like, I'm sure he's not trying to be a jerk. He's not trying to upset me.
Yeah.
And so I'm trying to give him something that, like, hey, I know you're not a bad person. And I'm upset about something that happened or that you did. And sometimes that helps people feel, it takes some of the defensiveness out of it, because I'm already like, hey, like, you're good. I know you're trying to do the right thing, and like, kind of mess this up. So.
Totally. So with reflective listening, so we'll get into future videos around speaking. How do we talk to someone in a way that they can understand and we can feel heard in future videos. In this one, though, just a final point about reflective listening. Some people think, well, isn't that just repeating back what they say? And isn't that this therapy or counseling speak? Yes, it can feel techniquey in the beginning, but it feels really good to have a person, instead of getting defensive, trying to capture the kind of highlights or the essence of what was communicated by reflecting back some basics of what you heard. It goes a long way.
It goes a long way because it helps us be on the same page. You could easily start reacting to one of the 10 different things I said.
Yeah.
And then we're off and running and not getting anywhere. But if you're checking with me like, oh, so you're upset about this, and this, is that a habit? That's a really important common ground to establish. So yeah.
Sorry about the plane. So practice reflective listening, and then a same page question is just that. It's making sure you're on the same page. Did I get that right? Am I following you so far? Am I understanding you? And so they get another chance to say, no, it's not quite that. It's more like this, and then I can try again. So these two used tandem is all going to help calm the system down. Okay. Thanks, honey.
Sure.